Fired? Have you recently lost your job with a major toy manufacturer? Tariffs got you down? You may be entitled to sharing your story on a major media streaming outlet. We want you to dish the dirt. Call Circle of Jerkz at 900-555-0979. We will exploit you for our personal gain. That number again is 900-555-0979. Circle of Jerkz. Every client gets a cookie.
Oh my God. Stop it. Get some help.
We're here to help. What's going on, guys? It's not Baldy Locks Reviews. I gotta stop doing that. Circle of Jerkz. Welcome to Circle of Jerkz. We have about 47 slides to go over tonight. So we're just gonna hit the ground running with our very first dancer. So this guy here, I guess I can't describe them differently every week, but this guy, he's always got a light show going every time that he works. Let's bring Tony's Figs to the stage, and it would help if I had the music. There we go. Let's bring our first dancer, Tony's Figs. Yeah, baby. Got that down, buddy.
What up, y'all? Tony's Figs in the motherfucking house.
Nice. Listen, I'm not sure we were live long enough yet for you to be dropping F-bombs. So,
they changed it. They changed it.
Oh, they did?
I learned that on the Mega Powers that they changed it. So.
Oh, nice.
So fuck it.
Speaking of change, this guy is considering some hormonal changes. That's not true. I don't know why I said that. Let's bring our next dancer. He already knows who he is. He's up against the screen. How does this screen look? There we go. I'm old.
Oh, no, you're not.
It's Toy Optics. What's going on, man?
Much. Just running around with friends and feeling like I had the shit beat out of me.
I thought you were saying feeling like I had to shit.
I do feel like I have the shit. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Can you take care of that before 3:30?
Yeah, man. I mean, this is.
I'll just keep the virtual background, and you'll never know that I'm on the can.
That's true. Wait, that's a virtual background?
Yes. I can tell now. Damn, that's sweet.
Now I can tell.
Freaking Macintosh. They do it. That's a great job. Mine sucks.
Well, speaking of Macintosh, this dude just got a Dell. Let's bring to the stage the Specialty Action Media Toys, Jerry!
Howdy ho.
Jerry, somehow,
Hey.
with the lighting in your room, we can't see the sexy eyes that you were just giving
Now
us.
I can. They're blue as fuck on the screen.
All right, there it is. Do the thing with the eyebrow again.
I have a potty mouth today. I need to stop.
Your subs count just went up 30. And we got this dancer is backstage biting her nails right now, trying to get the glitter off from last night.
Dancer. Oh, glitter between the testicles? Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, let's see his chesticles. He's got a punk with toys.
God damn it.
You mean a Mothman with toys?
Mothman with a
That's
bear.
for you, Tony.
Get that mossy fuck off the screen.
You know what? Maybe I'll just do a background with Mossman every time that you're on.
What about
I
these?
told you. Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
nice. I think Three-Star Brawl got him too, I think.
What's
We
up?
never went back to that. What's in your
Aaron,
pants?
3-star.
What is in my no.
Maybe a Scooby snack.
Punk said he'd leave the show.
I did. He
100% said he would leave the show. How's everybody doing? We'll go clockwise. We'll start with Tony.
Oh man, we had a big ass dust storm / thunderstorm come through last night. It was crazy. I posted a pic, and it was crazy. I thought I was in freaking Saudi Arabia or something.
Oh shit!
But,
Really? Did
oh,
somebody
good.
get Arabian goggles?
Yeah, exactly. The pool's good though. I thought the pool would be trashed, but everything's cool.
It survived.
Yep. Came in
All
and
right.
out.
Well, that's good. Spec, everything good?
Yeah, it was fine. I was helping some buddies make a short film up in the canyons on Sunday, and we all were just feeling, it was like 100 degrees, and we all were just feeling beat up, and we're still feeling beat up, which shows our age.
Terry, before we go and say hi to the chat, everything good? How you making out?
Pretty good, man. Had a couple things going on today. Didn't get much sleep. Got a sick kid. You know,
Oh,
all those great things.
I hope the older one's sicker, right? No, I mean, like, I hate to see, like, it sucks to see any kid sick, but especially when the little kids are sick.
Man.
Hope the older one's dying, not the younger one.
I said nothing about dying. All right.
I'm just playing.
Good Lord, you in dark.
Yes, it is the older one that's sick.
now when I replay it in my head, I'm just like,
I hope the older one's sick.
There's another sound bite we need.
All right. From now on, I'm going to come on and I'm going to wish a different kid to get sick every episode, right?
oh man. Lawrence, I'm assuming you're good. You're not sick, right?
Not sick.
What about one of your kids?
Not sick like Terry's kid. I did get this sick figure though.
Terry's baby boy.
Thank you. Thanks to Baldy Locks Reviews. I was finally able to get this. I still haven't seen them in stores, so but I gave up. So
yeah, I'm glad that
thank you.
I'm
couldn't
glad
hunt
it
him down.
And I did show last night the picture you drew for me along with the little note. I did show it last night on the show.
of course, it was when I walked away from my computer, so I'll have to go back to the replay and check that out.
I still have the slide.
Oh, all right. Well, you can bring it up later because we got a lot to dive into today. I counted up the slides. We have 47 slides. And when I say 47, I really mean 7. I have maybe 7 slides.
Did you put the slide in that I sent or the picture that I put in? Of the crazy rabbit?
Oh, yeah. That's there. We got it. I feel like I'm missing something for sure.
I'm sure you are too.
We'll figure it out. So Spec's going to say hi to the chat. Yeah, away we go. Go ahead, Spec.
Come on, Jerome. Get it.
Okay. We got Blitz 0065, PulseCon flatlined. We'll get into that.
What's in the house?
Hi, it's me. He's doing onomatopoeia with some dial-up. KY Trucking 67. There's nothing like traffic in Texas. What a hole. Well, I will say Texas is a hole after living there. But you should come sit in some LA traffic sometime if you haven't already.
What a weird invitation. That's like that's like Larry saying, Terry, I hope your oldest kid is sick.
Come sit in our shitty traffic.
And it starts with KY, so
Yeah. Tony's Figs, we already said shit to you. We'll say more shit to you, I'm sure. US Combat Dojo. Jim Broglin. Did I say that right? Broglin, or is it just Brolin and the G is silent?
Ooh, I met Jim and I didn't ask him that.
MCR, there is a plot twist. You are the circle jerk.
Yep.
Circle today. Cobra 8877. Jerkz and Jerkles. What's up? Game to do. A lot of the same names. Mr. Wreck Ship. What is going on, Mr. Wreck Ship? And some Tripwire 788. If this was pizza, Jason S. Hello, Machine Man. Good evening, Cal Shave. He's a good son like that. He does help his mom carry in the groceries. He trips his wife, but he helps his mom.
He kicks the cat.
Kicks the cat. Evil Dookie, what's going on?
Dude,
Steve Martin
always lands on his feet.
It is Jerkle time. Stanley, dude, you are late this time.
He
that
sent
was
me a
unique.
message saying he was first comment. So I'm confused.
Didn't Stanley lie to you?
I don't think he's a liar. Are you calling Stanley a liar?
You did. You said that you
I didn't call him a fucking liar.
by saying that
fucking liar.
comment you just did.
We're all fucking liars. All right. HK Viper, Mike Gold, Todd C, Starfighter,
Todd C. Anthony.
Len Scrivenich,
Scrivenich.
I said it
Is
right
it
yesterday. And
Yeah, you nailed that, dude.
Scrivenich.
Viper Scout,
Scrivenich.
Ted Knight.
Nobody.
Something about boobs. Habubacane. Haboob.
The Haboob came in. That's the dust storm that came in.
Graph. White vagina. Vegeta. Talib 1980 collect. Buff 88.
Buff.
Plastic Skulls. That's a new name to me. Is Plastic Skulls new to the show?
No.
I
No?
mean, I don't know if he's. I don't think he's new to this one. I know I see him all the time in mine.
Yep.
Well, if you are, welcome. And if you're not, my memory sucks.
Welcome.
J Solo Arts. And that is it for now.
Did you
Wow.
get
I am relinquishing control of the comments, Tony.
So wait, 120 miles from his house?
Oh, wait, hang on.
Woo!
Same time toys.
What's
I'm sorry, you're
What
stuck
up?
at work. Okay, now I relinquish controls.
All right, same time, just so you know, you're listening, but it's a completely quiet. We're doing the silent episode, just pictures tonight. in
SPD
honor
Toys
of the G.I.
missed
Joe
the comment. So, yo, how are all of you doing? We're doing really good, brother.
I don't think I missed it, but go on.
Oh, that's what he said. This.
Mm, no.
All right.
Messed
The
up.
show
Blake.
derails in 3, 2, 1. The show derailed before we hit the live button.
It doesn't derail till we get Licky Baldy back.
That's not queued up. We got to work.
Oh,
Go ahead,
Licky Punky.
might as
There's
well
another
finish it up,
soundbite.
man.
Well, now I gotta fucking find it. I didn't have
All right,
it.
you just listen.
I
you
didn't
find
have it
I'm
ready.
gonna
I love
start-
that shit.
I'm gonna start with the first slide.
I don't know why. Sorry.
All right, so I think Terry was happy with this. All right, that's enough of that.
What?
I think Terry was happy with this turnout this week. Terry,
They all look good. They all look really good.
yeah,
Yes.
I got in there on the details this week, and I did a lot of. I'm still not convinced I got your face just right, Terry. So I'm gonna work on it a little bit more, but I spent a lot of time there.
That
Well, the
good.
mustache is gone, so
That
that's
looks good.
that's a plus. Did you have to
He's-
remove it?
No, I drew most of this. I cleaned.
Shut up.
No, I did.
Nice.
I drew most of it, and then I cleaned it up. So initially, off the reference pic, it does look like a mustache in there. So I was trying to get the line at the top. It's hard. It's hard when you have a beard and then there's no mustache.
Wow, I think that looks just like Terry. I think it's a
Me
great.
too.
Yeah, I
And
think
it
it
looks-
looks really good.
And it looks like me. I got my full goatee in effect.
Yep. It came out pretty good.
I look
So-
like every Mexican uncle.
You look good, Funk. With the
I
glasses
look like every
going. Baldy.
Mexican uncle.
it was. It
Baldy
wasn't-
needs more gray in that beard, but I won't fault him. Sorry.
Oh my god, man.
What up, Firefly?
What's up, Firefly? So listen. Anyway, I spent time on this. Let's just dive into, I guess, the first slide here.
I met Firefly at Joe Fest. Great guy.
Oh, he did? Oh.
And he did not know the story of my aircraft carrier, which shocked me.
Wait a second. You have an aircraft carrier?
I know.
Oh, God, don't start.
Neither him nor Pat knew.
Lucky Baldy. Licky Baldy, Cal.
Yeah, it's Licky. I can go by Lucky.
That's
If you've seen my body count, yeah, I'm Lucky Baldy.
Lucky.
Okay,
Lucky.
Ed, we're getting technical here. The
Licky,
skin
lucky.
tones are not the same. Okay, come on.
No. Spec is way whiter than the rest of us.
Right.
Which is
At
probably
least on my
true in
screen,
real
yeah.
life.
Well, no, Tony should still be the whitest.
I'm the lightest Mexican you ever did see.
I know. I say that all the time.
Yeah, listen, when you play
And the
with
prettiest,
skin tone-
and the baddest, and the coolest.
Never
All right,
said
no,
that.
I'm not going into the whole skin tone thing. Listen,
Tony, read this comment real quick.
damn auto erect.
That's me all the damn time. I can't
All right, guys, we got to figure this out. Can we come up with some sort of comment of the week? Because
Okay.
that might already win.
Which one? Damn auto erect?
Yeah.
You better
You got to
star
come up
them.
with a comment of the
What?
week and highlight it
I'll
somewhere.
star it.
Well, no, if you see a good comment you like, star it because you're gonna forget which it is by the end of
It's
the.
early in the show. I started.
Yeah,
It is early in the
I
show.
like how we're all at the table playing with the toys. That's cool as shit.
Yes.
All right. Well, speaking of playing with toys, did you guys all get your modular set, the Cobra set?
Yeah.
potty
Somehow
now.
that picture I took went quasi viral because I keep showing it or seeing it pop up on Joe pages that I'm not a part of.
Oh, really? Which pick?
The
What up, Jerk?
Cobra Commander on the
Up,
shitter.
Oh, yeah. Actually, load that up. Do you have that one ready?
I don't have it ready, but I can in like 2 seconds. Give me.
Bobby
Yeah,
B.
Just get it loaded up. So here's my picture. Somebody, I was watching Kyle Peterson. I was watching his review or unboxing of it.
that guy has
And
the biggest hands known to mankind. It doesn't matter what size box it is; he holds it with one hand. It's like a HasLab. He's like, "Here's a HasLab I'm gonna review," and you're like, "Holy
You know what?
shit, man! How are you holding that thing?"
Well, I was
Jerk and James were
watching-
roasting that guy Peterson. It was hilarious.
I don't normally go through the comments, so I think Jerk is here, Bees is here, Punk, you're here. So a lot of you guys had already reviewed this. I'm not sure if Jerk did or not, but a lot of you guys reviewed this, and this guy went and blasted Kyle saying you guys are all
It won't let me just queue it up. It just automatically, like anytime I bring something in,
Wait,
it
hold on.
does that automatically.
There you go.
Taking the shit.
It's a true porta pot. But I mean, here's a visual right here. So this dude went on blast and said, all you YouTubers, all of you guys got it for free, right? And not one of you showed the trench Viper in the modular fort. Okay. And he said it's because we're all working with Hasbro to shill it and false advertise.
I am. I get everything free from Hasbro.
Well,
Yeah, just like Tony gets everything free from Gridiron.
That's
right.
right, baby. And the trash is free. It's not stealing.
So
It was in the trash can.
This guy went on to say there was a reason we're not showing a figure inside because the trench Viper does not actually fit. So just to prove him wrong, the bear fits in there. So
Yeah, bear.
I do have to say this: the likeness to a portal potty was absolutely crazy, with the little cobra symbol on it and everything.
Surveillance portalette.
So
yeah,
I heard
well,
that about you, Bobby.
Bobby.
I always knew that
You know
about
what's
you.
funny?
B.
I'm reading it in a very monotone voice. I'm just a clout chaser. I don't actually collect or care about anything. Welcome to the club, buddy.
I like this.
And the shoes of that trooper don't match your purse, but I didn't know you had a purse.
He just got out of bed, Machine Man. So he was like in his nighttime stuff, taking his morning glory.
Well, listen, if the bear fits in there, I'm pretty sure that the trench viper will. So I'm.
It's also a bear tape.
That's right, Brian.
Yeah, they haven't found this show yet, so
It's amazing what people will make up to scream about.
it's unbelievable. I will say this. Yeah, that's an actual.
God damn it!
I got a case of the Grumbledorfs in here.
Not
Tony,
only
you
do
can
I
wipe
have
my
to see a
ass.
black
Tony
moss
can
man,
wipe my
I have
ass.
to see him
Oh
taking
no,
a
I
deuce.
got some on my hand.
Oh no, he can't wipe his own booty hole.
Freaking this one. Does a bear shit in the woods? No idea, but he shits in here.
All right, we're starring that.
That's a star right there.
That's a star. That's good.
Yeah, listen, it's really weird. The comment was weird. And what did he call me at the end? A scatterbrain. I haven't heard that.
Who called you
Joe
that?
Jerk?
High school.
Hey, yo, Joe Jerk. I just want to say, it's not Hasbro that hands out cease and desists. It's someone else.
The Pinkertons.
Yeah, sure.
Terry knows all about the Pinkertons.
Yes.
They knock on his
100%.
door
sure.
constantly.
All
They'll
right.
come and take you and your merchandise.
That's what I'm talking about. Flocked dingleberries are no joke.
That gets a star.
Yep.
I only threw this picture here because I thought it was funny.
Was milk a bad choice?
Han Burgundy. You see the dog's got the
bandolier.
bandolier.
I would
Blue
watch
milk was a bad choice.
That's
It wasn't bad
Baxter.
choice, man.
It's
That's
the
like-
priests.
Most people watching this show are like, maybe this was a bad choice.
Oh, they all are thinking, not most.
Speaking of bad choices, how do you guys feel when they retire a logo like they did with Cracker Barrel?
I don't give a
I'm never eating at Cracker Barrel again.
I don't give two shit.
I
like
couldn't
that.
tell you the last time I actually ate at a Cracker Barrel.
Me neither.
Yeah, but they keep retiring these logos, and I don't know.
Pissing
I
people
mean,
off.
It's racist.
You know, the funny thing is I read an article sitting there saying, you know, you have all these people that are complaining about changing the logo, and I guess they changed the interior of the restaurant itself too. I'm not sure. But they rebranded, and you have this one contingent of people that are screaming and shouting about it and saying, well, they've lost so much business and they're going down the toilet and this, that, and the other. But then the other article I read said that business is actually improving for them. So who the fuck knows? But like, it's not like they're the first company to ever rebrand.
right.
And did they was it a woke thing that they rebranded for? Since
I have no idea, dude. So many companies rebrand and change their logos. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
So,
It depends
He's
on
right.
who you listen
Everybody
to,
goes
what
through a
story you
rebrand.
want to hear about.
so I can say this: those top logos, they clearly rebranded because they saw it as insensitive.
right.
I never, and again, I've stopped at Cracker Barrel when we drive down to Florida and we're driving back, you know, from time to time. I've never looked at it and was like, wow, they really need to get rid of I don't even know if he's a white guy or not, just a guy on the barrel.
It's
Who
literally
cares,
Uncle
dude?
Herschel. It's the uncle of the founder of Cracker Barrel.
Okay.
See, that's not right. See, yeah. See, Aunt Jemima had something to do with the family. I know why
And
they're
then
pissed.
Wait,
And then
hold
you
on, hold on. Terry, did you just say Uncle Cracker?
I might have.
Did you say Uncle Redskin?
But it's Uncle Herschel.
Uncle Herschel.
Yeah.
maybe they
There's,
maybe,
there's a
maybe they
mini
found out
item
he
named
found it.
after him, and he is the uncle of the founder of Cracker Barrel.
What if we found out that Uncle Cracker fondled little kids? Then maybe that's the reason why he's gone.
That's different.
Oof, that's so. Hang on. So Cracker Barrel is a restaurant that has like past
It has a
era.
store.
Yeah,
Has
it's got a
store in there.
storefront in it when you go in, and it has all these late era tchotchkes and shit all over the walls.
Yeah, think of Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's like, hey, Favre, what's that restaurant you like so much that has all this goofy shit on the walls, shenanigans? Except Little House on the Prairie. And and when you sat down, you used to get those little triangle puzzles with the golf tees in them that you had to like, you know, and that was always fun. And the menu was like a fucking War and Peace novel because it was like that thick and had everything under the sun.
They seem to be off highway. They're meant when you're traveling and you want to stop somewhere and you just want to sit down.
True.
That's you see them right off of highways. You don't see them, or you normally don't see them in other places. I don't need someone being like, "No, I have one right down the street from me, and there's no highway." But yeah, so they're normally just off the highway, kind of like that shitty Waffle House.
Hey, Waffle House is not shitty. I mean, they
like
are,
I said, the shitty Waffle House because when you eat, you have shit.
So the problem with this, as well as many other restaurants, they haven't been doing that great since COVID. They changed their menu. Of course, they changed their pricing.
Damn right,
and they
Steve.
changed their staffing. It's all kind of gone downhill a little bit, in my opinion. They needed to do something. But it seems like they are doing away with everything that made Cracker Barrel what it was. And I think that maybe their customer demographic might be dwindling away a little bit also.
You mean dying off?
Yes,
when you say that, Terry, think about McDonald's in the 80s and 90s with the play place. With all the characters outside, you could fall and break your arm, and you know they would
burned in 100-degree heat playing in it.
They would give you a free milkshake. Now it looks like a sad corporate like building when you get there. Everything rebrands, and I don't know. Some of that shit needs to go back to what it was. Maybe not these logos. This was just a funny thing that I found, but
I heard they want to change the Redskins back to that. That's actually a chief of theirs.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
You
just scared the shit out of Larry.
Yeah, this thing is nasty. Look at this thing. So that's not even a spider. It's a parasite. It's called a bat fly, and it usually has wings.
I think
I believe. Is this your new rabbit of the week? Are we getting Baldy's gross thing of the week now?
Yes, we are. He snuck that in.
No, I just thought this was interesting. That's it. I thought that Lawrence likes to learn about nature. Usually these parasites travel on the back of a bat. This one found its way right to its face.
Oh my god!
Are they found in Australia?
The Irish
where everything can fucking kill you?
Yes.
No, these are found in Michigan.
Oh! Watch out there.
Specifically in Michigan.
Shaken.
They are attracted to the scent of copy machines.
You're just fucking with them so bad, man.
No, but speaking of the
rabbit, there's the rabbit virus right there.
Lawrence is working with Savage Crucible to have a jerkle. The jerkle made for the show. It will be an exclusive. We will offer it here on the channel. Proceeds will go to our wallets. And that's about it. But no, here I put the rabbit's head on there.
Is that guy's name Sippy Lust?
I didn't even notice this until I was like scrolling when I was doing the show last night, and I was like, "Holy shit, this thing looks like that! Looks like one of those rabbits." That Baldy was so, and it's such a rabbit hole to go down when you see this.
Poor Lenny.
Hey MCR, Baldy wants you to search blue waffle, just not while you're at work.
Yeah, or not while you're alive.
You.
Or while you have eyes. Do not search. I do not want anybody searching blue waffle. Jeez, man. But
did you see the video of that atypical deer that I sent?
Yeah, what was that?
I didn't know what it was for.
I thought it was going to
It's the
come to
same
life
type
at
of
the
thing
end.
as this. It's like an antler-like growth. That's like its antlers are coming out of its forehead and everywhere.
Oh, I was wondering what
Strawberry
that was.
Strawberry.
Yeah, it's like the rabbits.
All right, we can come back to this rabbit here. I wanted to bring this up too. This Mysterio. So they re-released it, but they didn't re-release it. So how come they're finally doing it the way that I like? They're re-releasing this character, but it's not the same thing that we got the first time.
Right. One's like the comic and one's the animated series. That's cool.
Is there anyone mad about it?
Not me.
No, but they re-released Kingpin, Rhino, Jay Jonah, all exactly the same, which I think for people that chased it down, it's kind of a dick move. But this is right. They switched it up. What do you guys think when they do these re-releases?
I think that's how they should do re-releases.
Yeah, I'm totally fine with it. Like I said, the one on the right, more comic book. This one, they're trying to get it right like the animated series.
Again, no matter what they do, people are going to be pissed because I'm sure there's someone smoking cigarettes right now, pissed off about it, saying how like this is bullshit. Who said that we need another Mysterio? But there's a lot of people that don't have it. And then those same people are going to be like, now I have to get it because it's different than the first one. But if it was the exact same, then they're pissed off that it's the same one and it's ruined my value.
Can't please
So
everybody.
Against a brick wall while they're doing it.
Normally.
Why are you pointing at me, Tony?
I'm sorry.
Tony doesn't even know. I mean, I understand the left and right with this stuff, but the
Can't
up and down.
yeah, when we're like this, you can't.
Tony, you gotta invert from flight control.
Exactly.
I will say this. I think this
Because I was
one. I
inverted.
think the new one looks better. I like the shininess.
Yeah, I do like the newer one. I like the extra heads.
Yeah, I like the animated look, but that's the one I'm more familiar with. I mean, I remember the quilted look from the comic, but it was never a favorite design.
Mysterio was never a favorite for me, but you need him for his Rogues Gallery, so it's cool.
He's right. It does look nothing like Rey Mysterio. It's taller than him too.
I was
Very tall.
I was bored yesterday, and I needed something to watch in the background, and I put on. I hadn't watched it since the theater. The Spider-Man Far From Home. It's still not good.
Far From Home is not good.
I don't care for it. I mean, it's like not horrible, but it's the weakest of the Spider-Mans. But that's the one with Mysterio.
Yes.
Far From Home. Yeah. Europe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about No Way Home, but now it's clicking. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they all have home in the title.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's the...
It's all pretty good.
Yeah. Doesn't the new one also have it like Long Way Home or?
Well, it's Homecoming, Far From Home, No Way
Alone.
Home. I don't know about the one.
No, the
Run
new
away
one's
from
called,
home.
the new one's called Brand New Day. So now they're gonna probably work day or something.
It's New Day. So we just had Rey Mysterio. Now we got New Day.
New
The wrestling channel now.
Was he
New
just
Day.
does he just flop around?
Alone.
Spider-Man.
He reminds me of
Spider-Man.
Home Alone. No one knows who he is now.
Spider-Man lost in New York.
He's alone like a son of a bitch now. That's how he's supposed to be.
I saw somebody post a picture of Tom Holland, and it said, "Now Marvel's casting a complete unknown actor to play Spider-Man
That's a good one.
or to play Peter Parker." I thought that was really funny.
Spider-Man needs to stay home.
Yeah, Spider-Man, stay home. Stay.
When does Bella Ramsey?
I didn't
get
do it.
Oh my God, we're gonna have 2 clips of that.
Yeah, you are. He's gonna do it every show,
Um.
and I don't mind.
Anyway, I just wanted to talk about that real quick. Are we devil worshippers in the toy community?
I am.
No.
I don't know about anyone else.
I'm not. I just am a heathen.
With this and I think it's a Mephisto ends today, right?
Yes.
Does it? I don't know. I haven't ordered.
Are you ordering it?
I ordered 2. I ordered 1 so that I can sell it for more, and then people can yell and bitch about it. But hey, you had your chance to order it.
Damn.
Well,
Why the fuck did they make it cryptid?
you have a couple hours left to order this thing. Do you think it's? I ordered one. I'll start with Terry. Terry, did you order one, or are you going to?
No, I haven't even looked at it. I don't even know how much it is.
$80.
I want it for my cold slither setup.
Yes.
Are we skipping that? Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Don't play with the slides, buddy. Listen, my slides are so fucking out of whack.
I'm not touching them because they are. I thought I was gonna go back to that goat head looking fool, and I went to.
Yeah, I was about to, but you're messing me up, dude.
All right, I'm sorry, my bad.
It's all right.
Continue.
It's a shit show. It's a shit show.
Continue, Mr. Pimentel.
Are you guys familiar with the Jersey Devil at all?
Nope.
I am not.
All
I
right,
am.
But wait a minute. 74 people watching. Please hit that like button because there's only 31 people that have hit it. So hit the like button to subscribe and all that good stuff.
Yeah, and continue to comment on the replay, comment next summer. Do whatever
Share.
you can to interact. Yeah. So okay, we'll start over again because everybody's answering at the same time. We'll start at the top. Punk. You're not familiar with Jersey Devil?
Not at all. I ordered it because I have a thing for figures with wings, but I have no idea what Jersey Devil is.
All right, so we'll circle right back to that. Tony, you said you don't know what it is?
I don't know what it is. I've kind of maybe heard some of the lore, but I don't know a lot of
All
it.
right. So how about you, Spec? You said you do know?
Yeah, I mean, like I've heard of the Jersey Devil. I knew that it was a sort of like a mythical creature, kind of like the chupacabra or a yeti or whatever.
Right. So and Terry, you said you do know.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with it.
Okay, so it's
very
just what you said, Spec. It's like local folklore, right? So I grew up with this thing right in my backyard. We all did like book reports on this shit. There's quite a history of this thing. That even like Ben Franklin is associated with it. I think like for me, I'm super excited. I wasn't sure how far the reach would be. It actually did sell out because it's the figure obscura.
It does.
Wait,
It does look like a rotting banana.
wait, go back to it. Which one?
Or a grappling hook. Jesus.
No, but now I can't see that. I can't not see the
All I
rat.
see is banana now. Too.
Okay.
Thanks, Tony Tran.
I always thought it was more like little imp kind of creature, not this larger beastie thing. So wait,
Me
what are you
too,
guys
but-
talking about with the
With the banana?
no? Who
The
just
tail,
said
look
it
at the
looked like a
tail.
grappling hook?
Look at the tail.
Tony said
Yeah.
it looks like a grappling hook, but it looks
Oh, okay.
And then
I
it
thought
really
was-
looks like a
like a
rotting
rotting
banana,
banana.
too.
So I'll go back to Punk. Do you have like a local lore or monster that you grew up with in Michigan?
I don't think so.
No.
It
No,
was
not
that
that I can
spider parasite thingy.
They exist. You just don't know about them.
Yeah. Again, it's nothing that I know about. I know we used to have the crick monster that we used to talk about, but that was just our friends and the crick behind our friend's house.
Okay, the crick monster.
But there wasn't a lore of people, just a crick monster.
Are you trying to say creek?
No, it's crick. It was a crick
crick.
monster, and we went
Crick.
hunting.
Crick.
We literally went
Yeah,
on
about a crick.
inflatable rafts one day, hunting for it.
On a creek.
A crick.
Now,
Do you say roof or roof?
No. See, there's a creek, and then there's
I
a
say
crick.
roof.
Okay, so
A
what's a
creek.
crick?
Oh, a crick. A crick is mysterious when it fogs up.
wait. So the monster,
Oh,
the monster's
like a
always
creek
holding.
during Halloween times.
The monster's always holding its neck. It's got a crick.
Pretty
Got a
much.
crick.
We never found it. We did find a bunch of spiders that dropped down on us, though. That was nasty.
Were they
There's the
bad?
melon
spiders?
heads too, though.
They weren't bat spiders. Well, let me ask you this quickly. I don't know if you're gonna. Is that where the New Jersey Devils come from?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So just like the Knicks are based on Knickerbocker and the Headless Horseman, this is
Thought the Knicks were based on not winning.
I don't think there's any Knicks fans here right now.
I thought his name was
I
Ichabod.
grew up a Knicks fan, but I haven't watched him in.
Does my Uncle Walter count? They wouldn't let kids go near him. My God, did he have a YouTube channel? Because that guy's fucking insane.
No, that'd be Uncle Paul or Pool.
Oh my
Uncle
God.
Paul.
Tony, did you have any monsters that you grew up with?
No, just a story and that all Hispanics have, that La Llorona. Have you heard of La Llorona, the crying
Yeah,
woman?
they did like a big horror movie of it a few years
Yeah,
ago.
they did.
I
didn't
don't
watch
know
that.
this one. Is it scary?
Yeah, she had like was crying by the creek. she drowned. Remember her kids drowned, so she drowned the rest of them or something like that. And at night you can hear her crying and shit. It scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, I don't like that. Not even a
Oh,
little bit.
yeah, it's bad. There it is, Jason S. Yes, Llorona.
Spec, I'll come back to you since you're in the middle. You're in the middle of the cookie. Harry, did you have any like lore in your area?
Yeah, the Muscatatuck Moss Man, the Mill
What?
Race Monster.
Did someone say Moss Man?
A lot of
Oh no!
what's
Oh
that?
no! Did
Yes,
someone say Moss Man? Oh no! I'm right here, Tony. I'm here. I'm gonna scare you too.
God damn it.
a lot of Bigfoot type stuff, and then there's the I can't remember the name of this one. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
But you had the lore of some of these creatures, right?
Oh yeah,
And then Spec, what about you? Because you moved around a lot.
Yeah, so it's like you'd hear about shit like the chupacabra, or
You had Chupacabra too.
I mean, I know like Bloody Mary was like more of a universal one, or Slender
Yes.
Man, or like any of that kind of shit. But
I'm gonna do any of those or figure out.
I don't know that I lived anywhere that had like a very location specific kind of lore to it.
Well, this is like lore that goes back to the I don't know, like colonial days almost.
I had a question. Is this Four Horsemen?
Yes, it's
Yes.
4 horsemen.
It's a figure
Okay.
obscura.
Okay.
And it's sold out pretty quickly.
No, it didn't actually.
This thing's
No, it-
crazy menacing.
It
He's got like a 10-pack instead of a 6-pack.
It took well over a
It's down
day.
all day.
And there's
it,
supposed
it
to be
was
another
still
drop
available last night. So and it
No,
went up.
so-
It went up Saturday morning.
I'm going to tell you what
Yeah.
I saw on my end. It sold out on Saturday. Then it went back up on Sunday and sold out.
God
Sunday.
dang right, hi, it's me.
Oh, every time I looked, it was always in stock, and except for just now when I checked, because I kept going back and forth because I was like, it looks really cool. Do I want it? Because when I first saw it, I kind of was not very impressed. But then the pictures weren't doing it justice, and then there was a video, and what's his name?
No.
Dorclair did a review
No.
on it, so you could actually see the paint detail and the color and everything else. And I was like, damn it! But I stuck to my guns and I did not buy it.
Oh, okay. Well, the big head and the wings, it's all pulling right from the lore of the character.
It's supposed to have like an annoying screech too, right? Like
yeah.
screech.
Yeah, I don't know what it has to do with. Wait, Tony, what are you laughing at?
It had an annoying screech like "Caca!"
Anyway, yeah,
Anyway.
it's got a great history. Look it up. I'm not going to go into.
I'll look it up, dude. That's if I saw this, I'd scream like that.
Wait. Somebody play that. Whoever played that, play it again.
Oh shit, where'd it go?
Come on. Heck.
Spec, you gotta be. That might be
That's how
historic.
Park sounds when you see that spider parasite.
It might be historically accurate. Wait, hold on. Listen very carefully. Hold on.
Travis fucking Moody. Travis fucking Moody. Travis fucking Moody.
Oh my. All right, let's just go into the. Oh wait, are we done talking about devil worship?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
You're the
No,
one
we
that had
can
it
talk
up.
about him if you want.
Who else ordered this? Tony, did you
What up?
get it?
No, I didn't get it.
That's not me. I didn't write that.
That's why
Oh
I
no,
commented.
that was a reply to Hi, it's me, because he said my reviews of the stuff I didn't buy are some of my best, but what didn't I buy? I've bought everything.
So
I thought you were getting a free one to review.
I've never got, you know what? I got one free thing once, and it was so horrible when I opened the box that I was just like, I can't review this. I'm not gonna review this. Like it would not be nice.
Have you tried inundating people with emails and getting in their inbox over and over and over? And you should.
No, I like sending messages saying I deserve this. You owe this to me because I specialize in this.
Yes, my YouTube channel is way more special than other people's. So could you please send this to me for free?
Yes. Hi, it's me. I bought those Motu crossovers. I bought and paid for because I live near the Mattel store.
We're not even talking about the image that's up on the screen.
Is that shocking? Is that going to shock anyone?
No, but if you look at his hand, he's got the shocker. Or maybe he doesn't. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't want to be shocked with that thing.
I didn't buy it.
No. And Larry, you said you didn't buy it yet. Terry, you're not.
I'm not. No, I ordered 2 of them.
Oh, you really did?
Yeah.
Flip one.
First off, I think it's awesome looking, to be honest. And 2, I mean, I've seen. Hey, I'm sorry, guys. You can say whatever you want. Everyone has the chance to get it. I see what the Dragon Man's going for. I wish I would have bought 2.
Ah.
Yeah, I might buy 2 to scalp.
I'm gonna scalp something everybody had a chance to buy.
Or it's great bait. I hopefully they come in around the same time that my Snowcat does, so I can just get rid of stuff together. We're trying to piss people off way early.
Sell the pre-order.
All right. Well. Speaking of pissing people off, what do you guys maximum ripoff? Have you guys seen this shit?
Yeah, I repainted them, bro.
Yeah, I know. Do you have them in hand? All right, let's look at it.
As a matter of fact, that is.
Let's see it, dude. That looks amazing. That's what I forgot to add. I forgot to add the new Spider-Man that dropped.
It looks cool with that dark blue, but my Spider-Man's I like the light blue. It just pops more.
Yeah, that looks great, dude.
Thank you.
Looks really good.
And all of it done with this guy.
Stop it.
All of it was done with acrylic marker.
Does it chip at all?
Really?
Watch his knee.
Wait, am I watching?
And it snaps off and falls on the table.
Am I watching his low knee or his high knee?
Am I looking at his crotch?
You're looking at his third knee.
That's some maximum taint.
Maximum taint.
Maximum
what
blue.
Do you guys think of this series? Good, bad, horrible?
I don't know, man. After I saw what happened with the Hulk, I think they could do better.
But I in the defense of the Hulk, it was one guy, right? So it was one guy, and he left it. He says that he left it in that dynamic pose. And who knows, like, if his house is too warm or if it's too humid.
He also said he left it in a window.
Are you serious?
Or something with sunlight, or maybe somebody was joking, but
that ain't good.
Sunlight...
Yeah. So, like, I'm not going to say that it's not the potential to be a bigger problem in the future, but I'm going to give the benefit of a doubt since it's only been one so far, and the guy clearly
nipples
treat it well. But and I know Marvel, like, coming from somebody like that's been collecting Mezco, you sort of know if depending on the figure, if you're gonna just keep it, don't keep it in a dynamic pose, depending on like what the figure's made out of or what his clothes are made out of. And so that seems to sort of be the case with this. I don't know.
I can tell you that since I've gotten this figure, I've probably played with this Maximum Hulk more than any one other figure in the past 2 months or so.
And how has it held up?
I've had no problems at all. But I also am smart enough not to keep it in a pose where it's pushed up against it, you know? I mean, I like touching these things, and the nipples are really nice. I think it's a little chilly in here. No, but
Larry.
I've had no issues at all. And again, it's a rubber overlay. Using a rubber overlay on a toy is not something new.
Right.
This, like everyone acts like they like Hasbro came out like they invented something amazing. Like it's nothing new. But again, I have no problem at all.
Marvel Legends.
And then I have Spider-Man. I mean, I think they're both awesome.
I think amazing.
I mean, I don't really collect the Marvel stuff. I pick and chose a little bit ago when everything was going on massive clearances. But I like the idea behind the line. And I was all about getting that Spider-Man when it went on sale. But with that new SH Figure Arts one that just got announced yesterday, that one might be my favorite.
That I forgot to add.
Yeah, I don't like that one. I don't like the legs.
I passed on that.
I think Terry said the same thing. I didn't like how the upper legs looked.
I think it's based on the Capcom versus Marvel.
Yeah, it's straight out of the Capcom game. So he's a little broader shouldered. He's got kind of thicker legs.
But I'm talking about the articulation in it. Like I don't like the.
Yeah,
but that's how their stuff is, though.
Yeah, it's got that stupid
Which one we talking
thong. The SH Figure Arts. It's got the thong. Thong,
with all the cuts and everything.
Yeah.
But like I like that the new Maximum Deadpool. I wouldn't mind picking that one up at some point.
See, with Larry, I agree. He has that one. He likes it. He never had a figure. That's his only one. So that makes sense for him to get that one. It's probably the best one out there. I've got the other one, the previous one. What's the anniversary? I love that one. I don't need that one with the rubber overlay. But
Tony, read this.
Using a rubber on a toy is nothing new. They used to use lambskin for the overlays.
Ain't that the truth? So wait, Spec, you said you think you're gonna get this Deadpool, right?
I wouldn't mind getting it. I'm not gonna pay $50.
I have one.
If he goes on sale, I wouldn't mind grabbing it.
It's right here.
All right, hold on.
Totally different.
I know. I'm just fucking around.
Well, okay. So, at which price point? So, why were there 3 different price points today?
But that's for everything that got dropped today, right?
That's different.
What's his name? Yakface posted for the 2 Black Series, the Anakin and the pared down Anakin and Obi-Wan from the Comic-Con set got their individual releases. And it was like Amazon, they're $24.99. BBTS, they're $25.99. Pulse, they're $27.99. And Entertainment Earth, they're $32.99. And it's just like, what the fuck is going on between tariffs and whatever bullshit and this like vast inconsistency between pricing and companies?
Right. Well, okay. So because I'm still an amateur at these slides, you can't see.
Right. Amazon had it for $49.99.
Yeah, Amazon had it for $49.99.
Entertainment Earth and BBTS also had it for $50.
Okay.
Don't get it from GameStop.
Yeah, GameStop $61.99 and Pulse is $57.99.
So if anyone should be $50, it should be Pulse because that's how they champion it. Like, hey, this is $50 figure.
Right.
The Hulk, he's a $60. Like the fact that theirs is $57.99 makes the least amount of sense of anyone. But also the Strong Guy, he's also more expensive.
From what I saw, the Strong Guy was like $40 across the board everywhere.
Not on Pulse.
Oh, really?
Pulse was like $46.99, I think.
Damn.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think the discrepancy is here? Like this is the same day. It's pre-order day for this figure, and they couldn't be on the same page.
That's weird.
I'm wondering if these other companies like Amazon,
All right,
Target,
Pulse has changed it. Pulse is $49.99 now for.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think that someone fucked up.
Okay. Well, so when Baldy was asking for that screenshot and I was trying to load it, it kept throwing me to an error. So I was curious if it wasn't.
And Strong Guy has changed too.
All right, and what's Strong Guy at now?
He's at $39.99, which is across the board.
Okay, all right.
Strong Guy is $46.99 on Pulse.
Really?
Right now?
Yeah,
No,
right now I'm looking at it.
I just loaded it up and it says $39.99.
Deadpool shows $57.99.
You need to refresh
Yeah, refresh.
because that's what it was earlier today.
Yeah, because
Okay,
he's
or maybe
back
they
to
didn't- hold
$49.99.
on.
He
If you're
just
looking at
loaded
the app, they may not have changed that.
I'm looking on the website.
Yeah, so am I.
Me
And
too.
it shows $46.99 and
Not me.
$57.99.
Not me.
Terry's in Canada.
You need to clear your cookies.
Are they charging me an Indiana tariff?
Yeah, yeah.
I want a cookie.
All right. I'm going now to check too to see what number I get.
Okay, so I clicked on Strong Guy, and the page for Strong Guy shows $39.99.
Huh.
So on the landing page, is it?
Like I went into Pulse and went up to brands and went down to Marvel Legends, and when it brings up all the Marvel Legends stuff that they have available for pre-order, it shows Deadpool for $57.99, Strong Guy for $46.99.
Oh, he's right.
You
All
click
right,
on
so
Deadpool,
It's not worth that much. Fuck that.
and it
so
shows
here-
$49.99 for Deadpool.
Oh, so
All
they
right.
haven't fixed it all yet. I
Yeah.
see.
So on the home page, if you click on it on the home page, like if you go to Pulse, you'll see right at the top it shows that stupid cosplay Wolverine that no one's gonna buy. And then
people are gonna buy
if
the
you scroll
shit out
over,
of it.
you'll see the maximum. As soon as
I
you click
bought
on
three
that,
of those.
that pulls it up to $49.99.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
think
they
people
haven't
are gonna buy that Wolverine
Look at
mask.
this guy. Look at this guy.
maybe.
Move along when we're goddamn good and ready to move along there, Stanley.
I think Marvel's been the Marvel stuff's been kicking ass.
Yeah, it has.
I like this Deadpool. The only thing that didn't get me to actually pre-order it today is looking at all the shots. Like he should be able to kind of articulate almost like Spider-Man, right? Because he does all those weird jump
Yeah.
kicks over shit.
He's
And I
the
don't
acrobat
see-
guy, yes.
Yeah, I don't see any images that sort of translate that in this form. So I'm curious if he has slightly, if his articulation isn't.
No, I think you're going to see it because
It
it's,
might be on par because of the trunks. They dig out more of the cavity in there. So when you do the drop down, you can move them up more. So it looks like they get their knees up towards their chest better. I think that's the only, more articulation they give this guy and his crunches.
Hey Tony, tell me more about digging out cavities.
Digging out these cavities, baby. So you could do that shit.
if you
Tell
go
me
on,
that cavity.
if you go on the Pulse site, they have him in a pose that is very like a ninja-like pose, and
Is
and
there-
he's
what's the-
down he's down like real low and everything.
Yeah, but I mean more like in the ab crunch area.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. And he may be able to get down low like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he will. I don't think it's I don't know. I should have brought up the picture of Budo from G.I. Joe, but we all know that a lot of G.I. Joe characters have better articulation than some of these.
Oh, yeah.
And more pieces for $35. So
Yes.
that's what I don't get with the Maximum series. What are
The
we paying?
licensing, I guess.
I don't think this looks any better than other Deadpool figures that have been released.
Like this guy.
I mean, it's got 12 hands. I mean, is it are they just copying off another action figure line that includes a shitload of hands and charges?
12 hands that I'll never use.
Yeah.
Well,
Articulated toes.
if the articulation is better than the prior releases.
Yes.
I'll give it that.
And if you don't have the prior releases or you missed them,
And that's what it's going to have. So my guess is, by looking at it, it's going to have that diaphragm cut, but it's probably also going to have like the Maximum Spider-Man. It'll have the ab crunch underneath that belt right there, because it looks like you can crouch over a little bit more.
the Mezco Baldy. What is that?
No,
No,
this
that's the
is Marvel Legends.
Oh, the movie.
have that
It was the
one.
movie one. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the movie. All right.
I mean, that
Yeah,
one can
it's
articulate
the
okay.
old movie.
It's the MCU first movie, Deadpool, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I had this set up with Wolverine doing the jumping out of the the Doctor Strange ring.
Oh, okay.
Cute.
That's cute.
It's adorable. It's super adorbs.
It's super cute, super.
Nobody's talking about how he's coming with dupe.
Yeah,
'cause
like
I don't-
the old Toy Biz figure came with Dupe.
Yeah.
I still have that one.
And it is a different version of dupe.
Yeah.
So this is that was the Ecstatics, and this is the X-Force.
I think so.
Yeah, you might be right. I don't know. I never cared for that character. I don't like the little. I don't
I
like
didn't
his
get rid of
little-
it.
He's like Deadpool's Snarf. Snarf.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
like
even think he's
Slimer.
really associated with Deadpool,
Yeah.
is he?
I don't. I thought somebody said he's not associated with Deadpool, but he's on X. He's in X Factor, and that's why they did that.
Yeah, or X. That's what it is. X Factor,
X
X-Force,
Factor?
whatever. And then it became Ecstatic, and he's
Yeah,
this weird
something
little
like
dude. And if you like look him up, like he's like one of the most powerful guys in the
trying to
entire
put-
Marvel universe.
Who the fuck is Dupe? Fucking Paul.
I thought the same thing, Helgi.
I had to look it up. I did a Wikipedia deep dive on this.
Yeah, he's a deep cut from the old school. He was with
He
the
looks-
Toy Biz figure way
he
back
looks
in the
dumb.
day.
He was
Yeah, I
he
don't
was
need him.
created by the style shows even in the toy. He was created by Mike Allred and someone else. Mike Allred did that Madman comic, and like
Mhm.
the art style is right there in the eyes and everything.
Right. Yeah, that's an all-right style, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't know. Do you guys think the Maximum series is worth it? Like this here, I love this. I brought this up because this guy, Dork Realm 21, on
Awesome.
Instagram. I guess that was Terry's exit.
Oh shit, Terry. Bye, Terry.
On anyway, on Instagram, this guy did a custom. He took the head from the Banner and Gray Hulk 2-pack
Very nice.
Okay.
That's
and
badass.
repainted. This came out fucking great.
That's
Yeah.
badass. Yeah.
If it had originally come with a head like that, I would have probably ordered it.
Yeah,
Same
me
here.
too.
Same here.
It was the head sculpts that put me off.
I didn't like any of the head sculpts. I think Punk
I have
liked
no
them.
issues with them.
They're
No, but
different artist renditions, all three
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah, which is cool.
Is
Well,
fucking
thanks,
dope.
Jason.
This
Peter
is what I
Moore
don't
didn't
like.
that. There
This
we
is what I don't like about the head sculpts. It's
Sorry.
that they all look different, like with the hair or whatever, and they all have different facial features. So, like if you're doing different scenes of pictures, I
Mhm.
can't keep swapping the head. Like he's angry, then like because their hair is completely different and everything. Where if they would have made the faces all different, and then the face, and then the hair also be detachable, where you could swap it, that would have made way more sense.
Yep.
What's up, Krans? What's up, Krans?
Which to me takes away from that maximum pricing.
I agree with that.
Because look at this. This guy went out of his way to color match, to paint this, and it looks phenomenal. But they should have included it, especially with what you're saying. Each head had a different era look,
Yeah.
right? And they already have this head sculpt ready to go, and they didn't include it in the color scheme.
But for me, and I've talked about this, and I've done a whole show on this about what is worth. For me, the $60 that I spent on this Maximum Hulk, I've had so much fun with it. I've done so many pictures that I'm actually happy with. Like I said, I've probably messed around with this figure more than any other figure since I've gotten this.
And this is your only Hulk figure, right?
It's the only Hulk figure that I have. Now, as for like the Spider-Man's a better figure, but I've messed around with it a lot less.
What about him?
It's
I
no
like
neighbors.
the idea behind it, but and they're still kind of in their infancy, right? Like,
Yes.
we've gotten 3 figures. We'll see kind of where it goes and who else they decide to kind of come out with.
But it's the infancy of the Maximum series, but it's not like this is a new line or a new toy company.
No, it's just
I know
upgrades.
exactly. I talked about this last night, and I do think that the majority of all the accessories should all be new. You're going to reuse them, but give everything new. Just because it's like, again, the fact that there's pinned knees on this thing, the elbows aren't double jointed, like that's a total misstep in my opinion. I still love the figure,
really Maximum.
and I enjoy it.
It's an interesting thing because I think that they were sitting there going, we're moving into this quickly. We don't know how well it's going to do. So let's not spend a shit ton of money on new tooling and everything else. Although, Spider-Man, the body is new and Deadpool is a new body.
Well, the big thing with the Spider-Man is that there was a huge uproar against it. And then when it came out, you saw a complete 180 with almost everyone. Because they said, you know what? I still don't think it's worth 150, I still don't think it's worth $50. It's really not worth 150. I'll say that. But once people got it in hand, they're like, if you're not collecting every Spider-Man, this is well worth it because it is the best. It's the best Marvel or the best Hasbro Spider-Man that they've done, and that's all that I wanted.
Yeah. So, and that's it. I have a Hulk. I have the gray Hulk that came with the banner because that was like, I got it for $20, so I bought it. But I want a green Hulk because gray Hulk wasn't really my era.
Yeah, I love that gray Hulk figure, but
it's great.
To your point, like if it were green or if this head were included, it should be what you just said, Larry and Tony. That Lenny, what you just said, Lenny.
I'm not calling you Lenny.
Is that it should be the ultimate Hulk? You shouldn't have to replace it in a few years with a different version.
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
exactly.
At that price point, at the very least.
But I'll say this: Maximum Spider-Man came at a perfect time for me because I'm like, I want to have one definitive character of all these main Marvel characters, and I was waiting until I found one, and then this thing came along, so I'm like, $50, I don't care. I'm looking at the articulation, how it bends. My hope was that it would be like that Target exclusive Black Widow, that is great articulation, and it is. Now, it's not on the Black Widow body, but like that Black Widow, I don't know how you're going to do a better version. She's perfect.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, I even ended up buying
a great figure.
How good it's supposed to be.
Well, that's another argument right there. That Black Widow figure with the articulation and the amount of shit she came with.
I agree, right? And that's
that
where
was $25.
It was like 27. But you're right, much closer than 50. And that's an argument you can't have with someone when you say, I think that this Spider-Man is worth $50 because of everything they give you, the articulation, and someone says that Black Widow was like $28 at Target, and you're like, yeah, I don't have an argument there.
That's true. But you remember when that Black Widow went to clearance? Because I do. I got her for like
I heard about it, but I never saw that, or else I would have bought another one.
Well, that's how I got told.
Hold on, 10. There you go. So
yeah, this one's my Hulk, so I didn't need that Maximum one, but I don't need to do. I don't need to do the clap. Yeah, I'm just good.
He doesn't need to do the clap because he has the clap.
Why you gotta tell everybody?
But
he's got a lot of his girlfriends know.
Back to the Black Widow and what Spec just said. The distribution was horrible, just like Crystal Ball, right? And once she showed up, some stores already had her marked at what, $11, which is insane. I mean, it's nuts.
But that was COVID, and that was that whole Avengers 60th anniversary line, right? That's why I hadn't bought Marvel Legends prior to that, maybe one, And that's why I bought, like, I got Hawkeye 50% off. I got
What's up,
that Black
Darren?
Widow on super clearance. I got that Hulk set 50% off.
That was when it was coming out. We were coming out of the pandemic, right?
Yeah,
I think-
and so
I
by the
remember
time,
walking in Target and getting it.
yeah,
Mhm.
by the time it hit the shelves at Target, it had come so late that Target was already needing to move on to their reset, so they had to clearance it all out. It was the same shit with Walmart, and that's why so much of the Walmart stuff ended up at Ross.
Yeah, it's insane. Like the company is all over the place to the point of wait, there you go.
There you go.
How do you not
Hasbro-
have? How do you not have the slides in order?
I don't know. I don't know how he does it. That's why I don't want to play
Like,
with
all
it.
you do is you go in there and you change them around when you're done.
Not me. Woo!
Okay, you know what? You're absolutely right.
Hold on. Oh.
So
That's me playing with the slides.
I have this to say about PulseCon. If I remember correctly, PulseCon came about because of the pandemic, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So it's kind of it served its purpose, and we don't really need it anymore, right?
But you created something, so why not go? Why not go with it? It's pre-recorded stuff. Yeah, you throw on one exclusive that is going to go up and for everyone anyway. I think it's just. I think it's cool just to have.
Yeah, but yes, I agree. And if they kept it going, I would have been happy with it. But that you could also kind of see that they weren't paying as much mind to it as they had been, and like the eventness of it had sort of like tanked.
This would have been one of those things had it not come out that it was canceled. 2026 would have come around and we would have been like, oh, wait a minute. Did they do a PulseCon 2025?
Right.
Oh man, they like if they wouldn't have announced it, I think no one would have remembered.
Well, here's the thing. Nobody has announced shit.
Well,
Yeah, so it's not technically canceled.
so what I
we don't know if it's canceled.
what I saw before we went live, so I didn't have a chance to like take a screenshot and send it to you, is supposedly one of their producers, segment producers, whatever, the guy that did all the live stuff and the pre-taping stuff, some dude, I think his name is Kevin Shea. Apparently he was let go, and he had posted it somewhere because it had said, he's like, my last day will be August 1st, but I'm so lucky because I still get to go out and do the live streams for San Diego and all this other crap. So apparently that kind of started this speculation that because his job was, I don't even think that he was just let go. They were phasing his job out.
Right.
Is that this person speculated, oh, well, they're getting rid of PulseCon, they're getting rid of live streams. Product is now just going to be like announced via whatever,
Throw it up there.
Instagram posts. So there hasn't been any like true confirmation to any of that. It just, I believe it's all.
Yeah,
hearsay.
you know what? Let me put a disclaimer right there. This is speculation. I meant to put a question mark in here, and I didn't.
Speculation.
Like, there's
Also-
nothing official about this image. There's nothing official about this image. Go ahead.
But also remember this: we were not getting a HasLab this year either.
That's true.
true. We didn't get one, right? No, we never got a
didn't get
HasLab. No HasLab. I didn't buy 2 HasLabs. Did you buy a HasLab?
I did not buy one.
Well, I mean,
I
that's
didn't
an
buy one.
antiquated. We've talked about the HasLab being antiquated. The PulseCon, you guys already touched on this.
Are you saying speculate or speculate? Because speculate is
Speculate.
what I leave behind. Just saying.
Ugh.
Jeez, man, you should get that checked.
Oh no, it's perfectly normal.
85 people here. Please hit the dislike button just to show some type of engagement,
Fuck up, yeah.
or comment or anything like that. But we probably would
man.
prefer the like button. So yeah, you guys were just saying it already. So during 2020, this was to replace going to cons. It was a safe way to do it, right? And then they kept up with it. Darren asked somewhere in here, what did they do with the exclusive? Nothing. They just don't make one.
Well, they're doing more shows. That's what they're doing with Pythona. Is she's going to be available at 4 different shows, and then a limited amount of limited quantity will be on Hasbro Pulse. Although if it's a limited quantity, anything like Cold Slither, it'll be up there.
Yeah, I still don't get the whole Cold Slither thing. It went from impossible to get to made to order. So who knows about that?
And the funny thing is none like the Marvel Snaps and the Black Series did not. They just kind of.
I don't get it. Different teams, different roles. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if like Lucasfilm was just like, nope, you can't make any more. But they also knew, and they knew, and we all knew, and we had already said it's like, well, they're going to do individual releases of those 2 characters, and boom, they went up for pre-order today.
And Cold Slither is still available.
Mm-hmm.
Still there.
It's because they sold the stock that they had, saw demand, and I think it's made to order. I think once it sells out, just like the Vamp, that's going to be it. So you either want it or you don't. I don't think that thing's going to see a sale price, but I could be wrong because the Strike Team has dropped in price. And that was impossible to get in the first couple weeks.
Was it? I don't remember if it was, but I mean, I'll take your word for it. I just don't remember.
Strike Team sold out, and then all of a sudden it was available and then sat there and then went on clearance. And that's a great set, by the way. That's actually a great set.
Well, yeah, that Baroness. They're gonna redo another Baroness with those arms because it's just so much better.
Yep.
It's that Baroness was such a great Baroness, but then when you put her next to the Rattler Baroness, you're just like,
the Rattler Baroness was the shit.
I think the face sculpt, but I haven't really compared the $2.
Man, everything about that Rattler Baroness is.
But the other thing is the lower half of that Baroness is it's all old. It's an old buck. It's only the arms that they redid with the Strike Team. So
yeah,
and that's what they should have done with the retro card. They should have redone the arms for that, because now when you finally give us another Black Baroness, people are going to be pissed off because they're going to be like, I already bought it twice.
No, they're probably going to do it in the Marvel blue costume.
Yeah, the blue and gold.
Yeah.
With the 10
But
pads.
then people will be mad there's not a black version of it.
Why it gotta be black?
With Baroness, once you go black, you never go back.
Tell that to Deathstroke.
So anyway, I mean, this was an easy topic. I wouldn't be shocked if they don't announce anything for this year, and quietly just let it die off, you know. But a lot of people seem to be thrown off by it. Like, what is this company doing? Not realizing, like, guys, we don't need PulseCon anymore. They're back to conventions. They're going back to conventions.
But it does create a buzz. But again, if you're doing the 1025, is that what it was?
1027. That event.
1027. I mean, you could combine 1027 and PulseCon together.
Yes.
That's basically what I thought it was, and maybe that's what they'll say is, or maybe they won't address it at all and say fuck you.
Well, normally Hasbro doesn't address things; they just ignore it and let the community fucking lose their mind over it.
The other thing is
they won't please say fuck you.
You were expecting a police officer? We're just canceling the fucking string.
Better not.
This won't cause any problem.
Yeah, because when that thing goes for sale, that's going to be their sold out figure of the year.
I know.
Yeah. So you guys better be ready when that thing drops.
You better be ready to start clicking, buddy.
And like I said, I think that's
talking shit then. You're talking shit now because that.
I think that's going to be an in stock item. Boom, ready to go.
Yep, I agree.
Absolutely.
And they ain't going to make any more.
PulseCon.
Yep. We're gonna be like,
the last couple PulseCons, they're trying to hire these like C-level actor / influencers. That one, I don't remember his name. He's this younger dude, and you could, he had some real excitement over some stuff and some feigned excitement over other stuff. And then, you know, people in all of our age group are probably like, who the hell is this kid? And why am I having to like
the DJ host guy, not Nick Cannon guy.
Yeah. And then
what
Nick
Serpent
Cannon.
Tour?
yeah, and then they brought up
Serpent
like
Tour.
the last couple of years they had Dan Larson, and
Trying to get that.
he's just sort of like standing in the background, and then they like throw a question to him or something, and then you're just like, why are they paying for him to be here and they're not utilizing him?
Well, no,
Listen,
Dan
more
Larson.
power
They,
to him.
they had Dan Larson and then one guy from Europe, and then I think that Dan Larson and Dan Who.
Something like that,
But
yeah.
they did a lead up. They did like an hour or two, like a lead up early event before they started doing it. So they were trying to make it into something. But
Yeah.
it's hard to do something like that when you know the fucking assholes that are in the comments are going to be saying every mean thing possible, and then they shut them off, and then people are like, they had to shut off the comments. Like, well, yeah, because you guys fucking act like children.
Shut
I
the
mean,
fuck up, Lenny.
Definitely think that's part of it. But then it was also, you know, they'd come in, they'd do the streams, and it's like, okay, you know, the Marvel team took 5 minutes extra, so now like we have to rush through everything. Plus, like this is a normal work day for us, and it's sort of like, why are they making them do this on a normal work day? Why aren't they cutting time out for them to do this so that it's not a shit show, right? Like
Because they don't want to do it anymore.
right. Well, when it first started, it took place over 2 days, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then it just like got stuck into one day during a work day, and it's like, okay, guys, we gotta do this, we gotta announce this, and then they come back on Instagram and say, oh, we forgot to do our render reveals. Here are our render reveals, and so it was just rushed, and it obviously was like
It was like this show.
it was like this show.
It's even
Well,
better
basically-
because it's not live, and they're like, we forgot this. Like, it wasn't even
give
fucking
us-
live, dude.
Come on, Hasbro, give us PulseCon.
And this isn't me slamming the teams for it. This
You know
is
what?
slamming corporate Hasbro for not continuing to make it something more special and basically saying, well, you're just going to have to shoehorn this into like Monday.
Well, I think it's time to have a Jerkz
Stop
Con.
prank.
I mean, I know we've been a show for like 4 or 5 months, but it's time to
Like
have a
2
Jerkz
days?
Con.
Well, I mean,
Here's the
JerksCon, welcome to
ticket.
Jerkz.
Hasbro got rid of the team that even produces behind the scene, right?
Well, that's because they realized we don't need a cameraman. We all have phones.
Well, did they get rid of the team or was it just that one guy?
It was that guy.
We got a tripod
T-Mac?
and phone, dude. We don't need a cameraman.
Because that guy was just a producer. He didn't do any of the.
I don't know. I don't have the answers. It's all speculation, right?
Speculation.
Hold on. Excuse me.
Punk hates that shit.
Oh, I'll slam the team.
I'll tell you what, I
Yeah.
hate it too, but it started to hurt.
Bravo,
I
mate.
was like, ah.
That's why there's a mute button.
All right, sorry. Hold on.
I don't know what this means. Example: Tony looks like a guy ruining the Jerks. I wish they would just get rid of him. Jerk off, Tony. See, that shit ruins everything. What did I do? Hi, it's me.
Your DEI. That's what he's
Oh.
saying. DEI.
Oh, I'm fucking whatever.
It is. Oh, yeah, that's true. Fair.
Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh my god! Somehow we have 94 people watching. Or okay, never mind. It dropped down to 92.
Yeah, probably because I stuck my tongue out. I'm sorry. They keep all
But
the
seriously, we love that you guys are hanging out with us. It's ridiculous. Our whole topic is ridiculous.
Do we have a topic?
Yeah, it's right here. Hold on. As soon as I figure out how to pull it back up.
You're learning on the fly.
Dude, I've been learning on the fly for over a year now.
You know what? We always are.
Yeah. Well, listen, it's time to say goodbye to PulseCon.
Wait, hold on.
and it's okay.
I had a slide to show you guys.
Punk's not ready to let go yet.
You're the best around. That's gonna
right,
end. I am the best. I'm the second best favorite jerk, right? Punk?
Wait, what just happened?
You have to remove that slide and then add mine to the stream.
I did. I added it to the stage. There you go.
There you go. So Baldy sent this to me, and I was like, because again, it disappeared from tracking. So like it got lost, and he's like, "Damn it!" He's like, because I sent you a note too. So this was in the wrapping, Baldy in his own picture, and then saying you're a punk ass, which I thought that was kind of mean, but
It says
not the first time.
Punk ass Crystal D's balls.
I can't. Punk. So when Punk and I kind of first started becoming friends, he totally went out of his way and got me one of the exclusive Indiana Jones figures before it was actually available because of the stupid street date. And he did the same thing. He put in the photo with his caricature on there, which I still have in my camera case. And then so when it was my turn to get him something, I put a photo or a picture that I drew in there, which you don't have it because he forwarded it along to another friend that he sent something to. But did you take a picture of it?
I did. I have a copy of it, and my daughter was on my iPad, and she's like, "Dad, what is this?"
Oof.
If you have it, you should totally share it.
Yeah, I don't
think
Are
Punk
we
has the
allowed to?
Rumbler yet.
I'm gonna ask Lenny if we're allowed to share pictures like that, and I'll bring it up next week.
Okay.
So let's ask a question really quick. I'm going to ask you guys and the chat. MCR asked, "Do I have my Rumbler yet?" I don't, and I still don't have a shipping label. What do you guys think I should do? I mean, I've tried contacting them. They give me the runaround. We all know Mezco is really awful with it. But do I send a message and say, "Hey, listen, I have a channel. This is my channel. It's fairly large." Well,
Don't do the
Well,
don't
they
do the
don't care
movie.
about that.
no, it's not that you know who I am, but it's listen. I've spent $350 on this thing. You created a label, shipping label, over a month ago. What do I have to do to get your attention?
That's
Just
a
stick
lot
it
of
in the
work.
box and send it out.
Well, I would just sit there and I would. So you emailed them directly, right?
Yeah, and I've heard back from them, and it's been bullshit both times.
So I would just sit there and say, like, guys,
So
if you don't send this to me, if I don't hear back from you and I see some sort of movement on this within the next 5 business days, I'm going to dispute the charge on my card. Like, this is ridiculous.
Okay.
So you're saying the label was created, but no movement.
The label was created on the 25th of last month.
Oh wow!
And since then, Bobby and others have gotten it. And I'm not trying to do this like, hey, you know what? I need to review it. No, I can't. I don't give a shit about that. It's the fact that it was paid for. They said it's going to start shipping right after San Diego Comic-Con. And they created a label right away, which was shocking. And I've seen them do this with some of the other Joe figures that I've ordered where it takes a month for them to ship it out, but no one is getting it other than guys like D Amazing who have a personal connection with them, right? But Bobby's gotten his, and Bobby got his well over 3 weeks ago, and other people are getting it too. So here we are, and it's just like
more of these companies like Bobby.
Well, that's true too. I don't know why. He's just a boring, monotone guy.
You reached out to them. Did they say it left their dock?
No.
Okay.
They said that they. Oh, hold on. I have it.
Load up, grab your kits. See you on the battlefield.
That was pretty good, man. I thought he was here with us.
I've been practicing.
Okay, so this was the second email that I had sent them.
Okay,
right?
And it starts off with, "I'm kind of a big deal." Go ahead.
Of course, it starts off that way. All right, so I had already sent them asking what it was. Then, or I asked them, when are they going to, what's going on? Other people are getting this. They responded and said, "Can you confirm your address?" I literally responded right away. We were driving down the road with my daughter, hit a stoplight. I fucking texted them right away, right? Emailed right back. So I knew they were there. Didn't hear anything. So a week later, that's when I sent it again. And I said, can you please get an update on the status of this item's shipping? The shipper was created 3 weeks ago, and I see that others have received this, and I am asking what the status is. I've already asked you once, got a response asking to confirm my address, and I responded right away. That was a week ago with no further communication. I don't think asking the status of an order that the shipper was created 3 weeks ago is too much. I've already had poor customer service with you guys when you said you would replace Duke's gun and backpack in October and you never sent anything. I gave up and assumed you're not replacing this. This, however, is a $325 item where I just asked the status of it and why it hasn't been shipped. Please let me know what I am asking. Here is my address to confirm it. Blah, blah, blah. Right?
Professional.
So, yeah. And I specifically told them, you guys have had poor communication before. You were supposed to send me something. I've given up on it. This is what I got. Hi. Thank you for reaching out. We are currently shipping out all orders. And as there is a high volume of shipments, processing times may be a bit longer than usual. Once your order ships, you'll receive a notification for tracking details. We appreciate the patience and understanding. Please let us know if there's any other questions. Yes, when are you gonna fucking ship the goddamn thing? That's the fucking question.
So that was a copy and paste response.
You're exactly right.
It was. They hit the button. Bleep.
Yeah, all they did was copy and paste. Boom, boom, boom.
Now
My thing is, maybe they really do know who you are, and they're fucking with you.
Well, I've had discussions with them before because anytime you buy something from Mezco, you get points, and my points weren't adding up, so I had to go back and forth with them to get the points.
Yeah, you're Lumberg.
Yeah, but the fact of the matter is, I was very professional about it. I did not shoot them a message saying, "Do you know who I am? I need this for my review." No, I'm not. Like, I don't give a shit about that. But you do see other people getting it. It's a $325 item. And
yeah, so I am curious what's going on because from a customer service point, the fact that they responded to that email with a copy and paste, it's kind of a dick move.
Oh,
Yeah, look at this guy writing all this shit.
Punk ordered the Rumbler. I ordered the Gomez 1975, the Shaft Gomez.
Yeah,
I'm scared now.
Mine
I ordered
actually
that camouflage fucking Conan.
Yeah, I've ordered.
You didn't order from Mezco.
I ordered, and I've ordered directly from Mezco several
Right.
times, and this is
That's
the first time I've ever had an issue. He came with 2 right feet.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And so I sent a message through the website and I never heard back. So I sent in a message directly to their email, and within a day I got a response, and it's the same canned response. It was like, okay, we'll send you a replacement due to the high volume of things going right now. It could take up to 12 weeks. So I created a thing in my calendar for like 12 weeks from the day. But based on what I've heard, I went on one of the Mezco pages and was like, hey, how many people have like actually got something? And I mean, it was like, sometimes people do get something, sometimes people just get ghosted, sometimes people whatever. And so it's just like, all right, I'm not gonna put this purely to chance. Somebody, people buy these figures and they part them out all the time. So somebody was just selling $1.
Well, tell them you're gonna wish sickness on their oldest child, like Terry, and it'll be here by close of business on Friday.
You'll get it quick, fast, in a hurry.
So what I did was I spent $50. I bought $1, so it was a full body plus an extra set of hands, and it had the feet. And I mean, if I want, I could just pop the feet off and sell the $1. Everybody's always looking for $1 and get my money back on it, or I can keep the $1 and use it for a spare or whatever. But it was like, and that's totally different from what you're dealing with the Rumbler. But that same situation happened to a buddy of mine where he ordered something that was supposed to be in stock, one of the accessory kits, and and a label got created, and then it just sat that way for months, and he kept trying to get in touch with them, and then they were finally like, oh, well, you're probably not going to get that, so do you want us to like refund you? It's like, yeah, no shit.
Yeah,
and that's my biggest fear. Like, it's been a month and other people are getting it, and you can't tell me that it's unusually busy. It's been a month.
No, because they already sold this gangster guy. I think the pre-order went up last week or maybe the week before, and people are just starting to get him now. So they've moved on from Comic-Con. They're already like selling and shipping the new shit. So
yeah, dude, I would I don't know. Call them and ask them for a refund or dispute the charge, because at this point you're 30 days and you may only have X amount of time to dispute it on your card. You know,
I thought most cards were like 6 months.
I don't fucking know.
You were talking like you were just talking like you knew.
I said that was my way of saying for you to check the time frame. Yeah, but a lot of people in the comments are saying
your card.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would sit there and send them another email and just be like, guys, you said that shit was shipping. You guys are already shipping the next thing. The label was created a month and a half ago. I still have nothing. Like, tell me what's happening with it in the next however many business days, or I'm going to be forced to dispute it with my card because obviously it's not coming.
Yeah.
No, and okay.
Or
and
tell me that
guys,
you're going to give me a refund. Like,
give them a response. Give them a response written like Dr. Seuss wrote it. Be creative, and they'll respond.
No, but Shark Guy's saying stop supporting their brand. It's not like I ordered this and I'm still buying shit from them. I haven't bought anything from them. I bought the G.I. Joe stuff, and it's all come. I mean, it's all taken its time, but that I kind of understood because they do weird things like that. But when you see other people doing this, and it's like, all right, it's been over a month.
Does Brian Flynn work for them now? Maybe he knows who you are.
And yeah, it's no longer on the wait list. Now you can buy it now.
Yeah, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want, like, I wasn't interested in it. Maybe. Why?
I want to see the Venom.
I'm not interested in it, but maybe I'll order it just to see if I get it before you get it.
I'm really interested to see if somebody would.
I would do it. I'll do it tonight. How's that sound?
Hey, it's free shipping.
If it's free shipping,
it's $325. But
I'll do it, and we'll have a very special episode if I get it.
When you have it next Tuesday.
Where are they shipping from? California?
New York.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
He'll get it. He'll get it, and Punk be fuming.
Listen, I don't ask for super chats, but this might be the time.
No, this is supposed to be coming out of Washington.
Oh, really? Okay. Sometimes they do come out of Washington, but most of the time it's
sometimes they're out of New York. That's where all the figures have been.
All right. Yeah, I think that's. You guys want to test it?
Shit, it's your money.
Yeah,
your money.
If you don't want that,
it would make for a good show.
If you don't want the figure that comes with it, I'll take it.
I didn't.
Gomez guy?
It is cool. It is cool looking, but
Blackadder.
It's the same thing. You got to pick and choose, and
you're right.
I don't really have the space for it, right? And I went after the Snowcat. So
if it was a $25 figure, I'd say go for it. But it's after tax,
that might
looking
make
at $350.
It might make a fun video.
That'd make a great video.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll talk about it after the show.
But you know what you could do if you got it before me? You could do the review and then put it on my channel. See, now I'm thinking. All right, yeah,
that's a great idea.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Fast one.
Somebody said they just ordered theirs in the beginning of this conversation and already received it at my house.
They know who you are, Larry.
Yeah, that's
And
funny.
you know what? I'm happy for people that have gotten it.
It does look cool.
Hear
I just
that, Bobby?
I made a decision. I went for
Bye,
the
Bobby.
review the box and auction. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, yeah. We'll have to talk about this. Let's see what we can have happen. All right. So I don't know. Spec is stretching. It's time to go.
It's like tough to sit here for 2-3 hours.
Shut
I
the
don't
fuck
know.
up.
It-
It ain't fucking that tough.
You know what?
Punk's got
enough.
like an ergonomic desk chair. I'm sitting in my fucking dining room table.
Yeah, they're all teaming up against Punk. Or wait, it's the same hub that is getting this stuff. And they're like, oh, another package for Lenny, another package for Lenny. It's that guy George.
He left a fucking comment again on my Rattler review, telling me to learn how to speak English.
He's like, I'm going to show this scatterbrain.
Yeah, he just left a comment on my Rattler video.
Oh my god. All right, well, guys, thanks for hanging out. Mom, I'm doing it right now. My mom's got to use the phone. See you guys.
Take care.
Bye,